Okay, there's the next one. Okay, again, I totally made up the numbers. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. This one should be positive, though. All right, so we've got a left rectangular approximation, still 4 subintervals. We got to use the table below. Is your answer an overestimate or an underestimate? So the first thing I look at, excuse me, is I look at my subintervals and make sure I've got 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I give you tables that give you more than you need, all right? And I kind of think that might be that way on the quiz. It might give you a domain and say the domain on this one would have been 3 to 15. So if I had given you something beyond 15, like I'd given you 17 or I'd given you like 0 down here, you would only be using the values between 3 and 15. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. That I might only talk about a section of the table I give you. Okay, that allows me to write more than one question given the same table. Okay, that's why I do that. All right. We are going to go ahead and set up for an LRAM. Okay, so LRAM. And I've got 4 subintervals, so how many plus signs am I going to write? 3. One less. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think the table ones, when they give them to us in the table, are a little bit more exciting than just a distance of 1, right? Because they give us different distances in between. I'm starting from the left because it says left. So what's the first distance in between? 4. What's my height? 2. Good. My next distance in between? 2. What's my height? 5. Good. My next distance in between? 4. Okay, height. 6. Distance in between? 2. Height. Okay. And I know to stop because of the way I set it up. That's why you want to emphasize making sure you understand the setup. And if you do it the exact same way I do, there shouldn't be a question where you have to stop. Okay? All right, at that point, it's arithmetic. So 8 plus 10 plus 24 plus 20. So let's see, 38 plus 24, 62. Double check my arithmetic. See if I can add today. Do we agree? Yeah? Okay. So now we need to understand overestimate or underestimate. So this time, I'm going to have to sketch my own function. Okay, and they didn't give me a function. What do we notice about the values in the table? Are they increasing or decreasing? Increasing, right? So I'm going to draw a picture that looks like that. I know I am coming at it from the left. So my first height would be here, and I go like that. My next height would be like that. My next one like that. So should be really obvious. Is it an overestimate or an underestimate? Underestimate. Good. And remember, just because both of my examples here are underestimates, I don't know what I did on the assignment because there'll be problems that you can practice on your own on this. They could both be unders, they could both be overs, there could be one of each. Or maybe there's probably only actually be one of these problems. I might not do both left and right because if you can do one, you can do the other.